Rest in the morning. I had me a by the morning. I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a sis by the morning. I got on a meat, no pneumonia. The rats keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a vision. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth. Man, who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad. You too. Dripping my swag.
Go out of it and then like start back over. Let me see, invite. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to start a chat so we don't have to be on the phone, but the broadcast is up, man. I'm broadcasting right now.
I'm in the chat. I don't want to leave the chat because it's another meeting, so I don't want to leave the chat. But we still on the phone.
Go, you know how to go to like
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh, tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped home, gave me the choke code. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped home, gave me the choke code. I reinvented myself, they thought I hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded.
There you go.
Copped a couple new ones, lost a couple friends, and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views of alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind.
Just let me know what you want to look at.
Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped home, gave me the choke code. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped home, gave me the choke code. They call the podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped home, gave me the choke code. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh. Relax, 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 relax. Oh. Relax, 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 relax. Oh. Relax, 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 relax. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What?
Yeah.
Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped home, gave me the choke code.
Go to your depth chart. Look at your defense. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end this right now. What defense you run?
I usually run the nickel 3-3.
The nickel 3-3 front, the nickel 3-3?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, you can use that. That's a good scheme right there. The nickel 3-3. Because that's what I use.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no coffin, I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that.
Okay.
Plotting on my come up, gotta watch they on my nose. Long as just to hit the studio. Now me and Steak and Shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the
Okay. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Well, I usually spread them out.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that. Because you're going to be acceptable to the inside run to play. So I'm pretty sure if I see you do it, I'm pressing the inside run. I'm going to go inside run to the thing.
Okay.
What you do is spread them up before the line comes out of this. We're going to move fast, though. And the DB that blitzed them, you got to line them up behind. Okay, so you look at the screen, the TV screen right now?
Yeah.
You line that with the DB that blitzed the defensive back behind the defensive end. Right? Drop the middle line back in the middle. In the blue, that zone, that blue zone. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, like send them in like the middle. Like
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. The linebacker. So you get one of your, so the other linebackers that you have now, you gotta use one of them.
Okay. So are you looking at the screen now?
I'm looking at it right now, right?
Alright, so what I do is like I got my 3 on the line that rush, right?
Right. That has speed and finesse move. That hard finesse move.
That's Morrison. Finesse move, and speed. And then this is the new dude that I got. He's 79 speed. His finesse moves 89. But he about the fast unless I put in Jerome Baker.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So what about
Do that.
that DT? Do I still?
Any DT with break, any DT with block shit,
Alright.
with a lot of block shit and power moves. You got one with a lot of power moves and strength, and you're good.
This is the best one I got.
Barnes is good. That's perfect.
Okay.
And you got good speed.
Right.
So number 27, you want 27 to be your fastest guy too.
27.
Yeah, that's your DB.
Oh,
You
okay.
got at least 90 something speed.
Okay. 390,
Right.
391.
You gotta get something faster than that.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. You get something faster than that. But 91 should be good because he's big. Strong. He should be, you know what I'm saying? So that's good. And then, like I said, number 25, jump in the mid coverage, the middle, right?
Okay.
Use a pick. Use a pick either 52 or 56.
Okay.
You usually pick those guys to the strong side. So if the team come out with trips or 2 receivers and a tight end, you want to be the user on that side because that's where he's usually probably going to go first. You feel me?
Okay.
And what you do is you bring down the free safety right down almost to the line of scrimmage, not to the line of scrimmage, but you wanted to make sure he was right there with the came going to throw a slant on the opposite side, on the left side.
Oh, you talking about that slot corner? Or you talking about
No, the free safety.
Okay.
You bring the free safety down. You don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about getting beat over the middle because your linebackers jumping over there anyway. So there's a safety valve in case someone wants to come a slant across, come across from left to right. Because you're going to be using the right side of the field.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So the option of the game is to take away his first read. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You gotta pay attention to the tendencies of where he's trying to throw the ball first at. Because if you can take away the first read, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get some kind of pressure on the quarterback and he gotta throw the ball fast as he wants to. Now, he might block it good enough to where he get a second opportunity. So that's what they're going to second read.
Okay.
And if you take away the second, if you take away the first and second read, that person gets that sack, or you'll get a quick pass, that sack fumble.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Now, you want to run that defense, the Tampa, like I'm saying, what we're discussing now is the Tampa 2.
Oh wow.
That's the defense you want. That's the Tampa 2. You want to run that with 3rd and long.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Then, when you want to mix it up, you have a defense of the 3-3-5 called the cover 2 man, where number 52, he's coming in the blitz.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you got everybody's in coverage. So you got to find the running back. Whatever linebacker is holding the running back, that's the guy you want to watch. That's the one guy. 9 times out of 10, if you're successful blitzing, they're going to keep the running back to block. So then you can drop off
56 or 52.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Then you have the cover 3. There's another stuff in there too that's crazy. The color's called they don't tell you the play on defense, but this is a good scheme. This is the scheme you want. This is a good scheme. But I suggest you try to get another corner, create something that has at least 93 speed.
Shoot, my corner's got 94 speed.
Alright, well, what you could do is you can switch up. You can sacrifice one of your fast corners. You can sacrifice one of your fast corners and put them in the slot, and then put the regular guys at corner, because really you're not playing man to man in the corner. You can drop it into Tampa zone. You don't need speed to be in the Tampa zone.
Okay. Okay.
That'd be right there. That'd be a perfect James Roberts. 95 speed, 6'2", 189. That means every time he touches that quarterback, there's going to be a chance he'll fumble the rock.
Okay.
Bigger faster they all. You know what I'm saying? So when you're in 3rd down situation, you run that Tampa 2, bro.
Okay.
Run that Tampa 2 on the 3-3-5.
Hold on 1 second. I was trying to find something to write on real quick. So you said 3rd down, come out in the Tampa 2.
Yeah.
3rd down, Tampa 2. And that's the one where the cornerback is blitzing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can run the man, the 2 man, and the tackle 3rd down and change. But you gotta learn how to manipulate your opponent. Now you might come out the first 2 3rd down and a Tampa 2. So the next time he's gonna remember, all right, you ran a Tampa 2 or 3rd down. Now that's when you come out with the man to man, and confuse him, because you're gonna think, all right, he's gonna break, but by the time you think the receiver's gonna break, your DN or your linebacker gonna come in and make a sack.
Ah, okay. All right. I see what you're saying.
Also with the nickel, the regular normal nickel, you want to do the same thing too. It's called the DB something. DB blitz. We're in here. Yeah, right there. You got 4 down line. You want, again, like the same defense, 3-3-5. You want your best defensive end. Your best defensive
So should I take away Jerome Baker, take him off the line, and put him at linebacker? He's an 87 speed.
No, you want to keep him on the line, bro.
Cause I got two dudes. I got this dude here, superstar. He a 80.
He got 95. That's what you need on that line of scrimmage, bro. And 96 power moves. So that's the guy you want to be on that line, bro.
Okay.
A guy like Hale has 73 power moves and 84 finesse moves. So boy, they could get there and make a move. Because and sometimes not everybody has the best offensive line in the league. Your man might be messing against a offensive tackle as garbage.
Yeah.
And he was swimming past that guy all day. We play against a dude that likes to roll out his quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He rolls out of the pocket. He rolls out of the cup. He rolls out of the pocket play.
He got it.
Man will come up that line. Like, you come up the line of scrimmage and chase down that dude. Because he got 87 speed.
Right.
87 speed, we can track you down any quarterback.
Ah, I see what you're saying now. Okay. So
Yeah, so that's the key on defense, bro.
So I can switch this dude out. Put James Roberts. James Roberts there. So what about this dude? All right, so on my bench, well, I guess it is what it is, but like on my bench, I got this dude right here, LaRon LeVay. He 84 speed, he 82 overall, he 23. And this is the dude I picked up in the draft, Wyatt Brandt. He 21, he at 80.
You gotta develop him.
Okay, so I shouldn't even worry about trying to let him see no PT right now or something?
No. You're trying to make him play, but you need him to make sacks. Because it's the only way he's gonna get upgraded if he gets sacks.
Right.
So you might, your guys might get tired and you want to switch him around, then you can put him in there. Because he has hell of a speed too.
Yeah.
You know, you can put him at linebacker and make him look to the linebacker somewhere in the package. You know what I'm saying? So this game is about setup and getting sacks.
Yeah.
You win the first read and getting sacks. Force him to throw a bad pass or get a sack bump.
Okay.
That's the key. You have the pieces to do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that tip right there is going to help you. Instead of you, it's going to make you stay in the game. Instead of you, if you're up, let's say you're up 16-13, and you need to stop, that's the play that's going to make you get a stop. Instead of you losing 16-20.
Okay, so in this nickel normal defense, still bring the safety down also, or just run it stock as is?
You can run it at stock, but you know what I'm saying, you got to pay attention to your opponent's tendencies.
Yeah.
So if you like to run the slant, or you like to do curl routes, you want to make sure the safety sit there. So throw the ball, especially when you're blitzing, and he's going to throw that quick slant when you blitzing, and the safety will jump right in front of him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Sometimes they can get a big drop attack on the pass rush and get a chance to throw a slant over the middle. That's what you got to be. That's what you got to be using to stop you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm getting better at that user shit. It's kind of rough.
Well, let me tell you another thing. I'm going to tell you what somebody's not going to tell you about users right now. Let's go to your roster. I'm going to tell you who's a linebacker.
I usually use my dude Munnerlin.
Alright, go to your roster. Go to your roster.
Oh, you said the roster, okay.
Yeah, go to your roster. Alright, show me the linebacker you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Jump.
Okay, now go down to the secondary attribute.
Crashed 2 times out of limo tinted my new
Go down to the
ride.
second
I'm
attribute.
riding with the
Go down.
12 better not put me
Okay,
over.
there you go.
Championship
Now, you see where it
going
says
dumb.
agility?
Nothing to something I won.
Yeah.
Get out the way, get out the
All
way,
right.
get out the way.
That's a good linebacker. Any linebacker that has more than 80 speed to 80 to 89 agility, that's the linebacker you want to use. Why? Because it's more mobile. You can go lateral, you can go anywhere with that. More agility means more flexibility to move around in the secondary. Feel me?
Yeah.
So he has 85 speed. Go up now, let's see what the speed is.
88 speed.
Yeah, 88 speed with what? What kind of acceleration you got?
88.
Awesome. So that's a good linebacker. So where's number 52? What's 52? What's 52 number? Because we said 56 and 52 is going to be a user linebacker. So what's 52 speed is? I don't know who's 52 on your team.
Yeah, that's Robert Brazil. He's 6'3", 254.
Okay, good. His agility is at 87. So yeah, he's a star development. So yeah.
I got white folks money that I won't blow. And if you ask why, cause the white folks don't. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need to sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money gon' let you. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Everything proper, no propaganda. Tropicana gold yard bandana. Big, a lot of like Santa. Threw a birthday party in a phantom. Big like a dinosaur did it. And you know, shining like acrylic. Yeah, I had cornrows. I can see you hang with the door closed. Now I'm looking for a glove with a sparkle on it. And my got chocolate on it. Big bank, take small. Bank account on some tall. Attitude on some. Bank roll on what it do, boo. He had the roulette vibe. And if I ain't did it yet, I'll try. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need to sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money gon' let you. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank.
She said, what you gon' do if I leave? I said, I'ma do me. B.I.G. Everything zoomed in. Big on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here. I'm a first generation millionaire. I broke the curse of my family not having. I'm passionate like us after more than just cashing. Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the packing. You boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm rare as affordable healthcare. Or going to wealth from welfare. I turn my W's to those. I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 coins, that'll pay your whole semester. But you got it better than a Tesla.
Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need to sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money gon' let you. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank.
Back again, back to back, made back, stacked it. I'm a Slim Shady, the M. Once he black, he'll be back again. Tell him that it's crunch time abdomen. Yes, I caught Mad Chanel and Mad Javin. She did it again, imagine them. About to make these bums mad again. Back to them. I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Rerun, about to make these rap again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the cut like a tail tip, rubber bands on my bankroll. Show my like a
Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Type of money you gon' need to sight. The type of money you gon' need to buy. From the hood, this type of money make you stay away. Type of money gon' let you. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank. Big bank, tight, low bank, bank.
Okay, you better. Look. Go. Go. Look at you go. Okay, you bubbling. Look, yeah. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just need a bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. He's mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Y'all is a lazy, my posse deep and I raiding. We act the fool for the paper, had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over bait. Put the bread on me, bet on my bacon. Big and flat in the bacon, I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Cop a roof for all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like $1 million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'm gonna need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all or nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can, yeah. Super fly for the dumbos, plenty slides like a shuffle. Hit the cadence for my young Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, but the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That bet you say you didn't never. I'ma step no. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, Lord, not me. I can never be the one you want to stuff for. Money, that machine. Baby, I got my stove. R.I.P. the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Matte black, liquor clean. Dead presents in and I'm a local. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Pictures thinner than a pantyhose.
Go here after your pockets. I don't do that. In my prison, you do what I tell you. Get over here. He's gonna get this.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad companies, bad for your company. Bad companies, bad for your company. Company in the ski mask in case you come for me. Got it in the ski mask in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If you said they want, they don't want no steam. Put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, PhD while selling. Fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo this flock. Where you at? Pin it. My new map location be the flop on the app.
Any money in company, nah, baby. I don't need no the company.
You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck and it's froze. Santa's reindeer. You got bad. It's the same here. You bad company, little bro. You can't hang here. Getting money, so the keep on coming. Phone ringing, so you know the jumping. They looking at me. He owe me some money. Hit him with the. Not the crumpin'. Whitey playing games. They don't want no problems with me. My got good. I know I brought them. Might not hit a bad. Someone tell them well opposition. Say move on. So I dog shit.
shades, too much, I could barely see the acting brand new like I don't see it when I do. Who them folks? Who want too close? Give me room, phony folks, play it close, do the most, don't they? Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad company, that's bad for your company. Mad cow disease, now you in a ton of beef. Tuck underneath my new blue Dunkaroos. Flintstone, bust down, color Murakami. Fruity Pebble, Basil, Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney. Bad from out of town, I think she model Abercrombie. Wrist game, Lucky Charmy, told my jeweler leprechaun. I'ma come clean, I got beef. Paranoia got me rolling on my sleeves, okay. Hating cause I'm upping up the fees. Whole team got these on their tees all day. I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I upped it, I'ma squeeze.
I'm above average.
I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LED logo the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the beam on the flats. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K-back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets they fat. I got the from the block and they scamming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the that live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the Jordan, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got my. I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the aping. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle.
Thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Beat them a bite, now lacing no beamer. I'm Brian O'Connor, driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way it been made it. The is mad. Man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. I ain't holding around. Just a little Merlin, out a cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for a doubt. She don't give a. She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on vacation, we was on roll like tires. What we gon' let? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Calm moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Calm moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carlos, really running the best. Car moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the beef. One of the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow, Joe, kill, mo, run it up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper tantrums. Girl, come back that up. All in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6. Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid. She ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snigger bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. All in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed.
No introduction really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be kicking flavor in the cemetery. Trap music originator. Fresh off of my hiatus. Yelling you to all my haters. They skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. But promise I don't give a about them. Let them out to anywhere. Tell them you don't need nothing. Got like in the can't go enter. New Cadillac with an all-go hammer. Long as I remember how to Atlanta. I can give a about a dog. Used to getting things from a text. So I count setting numbers in the hood. Do what I say do. Tell break bread, a fake dead, a bit, they hate that. 50 million, you die to make that middle. You vote for Trump, you see me outside, well you know what's up. I ain't hearing no peace talk, ain't funny no hee-haw. Like the Black Panther week to the teeth, try me weak. Swear to God I could have been Freddie Gray. Or Mike Brown get down with a on me and a half a let me buy Sandra Bland. Listen boy, you're challenging with the running man. I was challenging with a hand. What you see before you, what they told you from nothing, man. Grand hustle over everything. And hit the king like an 18-wheeler in and out of air lane. Never been a part of the in crowd. Got a problem with me, I said, y'all got the same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone knows on go. I rolled in a 4x4. Believe if I kept gon' go see me with ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk that. Roll by the car lot when bought it. Caught case at the case and a phone. They will watch you give a that. I live that they rapping back, caring them back what they capping back. Bankroll mama, we know it did. We cashing out, we bagging that. Stacking up the zero. Certified neighborhood hero. You can try one of those. Better not try with me though. Hey.
Bring it in. Roll it down by 2. We're gonna go out here, run this play for the win. Let's go get it. Odd formation, 28 sweeps, blue 14. Watch left.
We to the man, Atlanta hat cop to the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Send with your ad, drop it out with Alabama ad. That would get for trying to battle rap. Head, be one and done. No drive, but we running. Walk up to you while you showing us stun till you up that jewelry and money. Playing game, thinking showing up funny till my young win for me. Yeah. For the love of the bankroll, keep it busy. Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody wanna hear about it. You got problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody. I ain't gon' lie. I promise that a day go by. I ain't on the grind if I ain't on fire. If it one thing I want, then it can't go by. Tryna put 6 wheels on the Range Rover. I ain't finna play no game, that what you know. So if you think at the top till I move over. Modern day Tupac in a new Hova. Know that now come with us and down. We dodge it, steady ducking clown. We chasing meals so we can put that down. Top but we run the town. But with millions in with no cap and gown. We're all in what happened now. Metal throne, concrete crown. Call that line, you getting beat. Real boy veteran. Boy academy. Still remember me when they were sick and needed their medicine. Better watch it, partner, you ain't from around here thinking sweet, you got the wrong idea. Get left out there, tell them so what? I kept trap music all black. Still, I'm that stupid. Still down to do it if you ask stupid. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah. Trap music all black. Get locked up and get back to it,
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey.
Time to bring the bass
Yeah. Hey. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Little watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. Bang at the crit, do things. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't, no it ain't. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. Change up, stay far from around me.
Yo. Man, you gonna try to sneak off in my broadcast, see? It's fucked up, man. Seeing you off in my broadcast, man. You ain't slick. Sneaking.
Thank you, Coach. We're about 15 miles west of downtown.
Oh yeah, my bad, man. I was trying to work on my damn audibles and shit.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams.
I'm gonna take this ass whooping real quick. What is this? The Reapers Bowl, man. The niggas with the worst records in the league. In the Reapers Bowl. Stop it. What happened?
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway.
Man, in another league, man, I played against Colley Park, man. We went down to the wire, man. My dude missed a field goal. You know how they do like the little bullshit on the button mash? Man, I was so pissed. But shit, you know, it wasn't shit I could do about it, man. He dropped it. Ooh, that stings right there. That stings. Yeah, that shit, it stings right there.
Back at the 20. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Hell yeah.
Never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset?
Oh, man.
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
On second down, here's Rosen. Wide open receiver complete. The 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 52 yards.
Good! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen.
Fuck.
The Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Jarrett Davis. In from his linebacker's spot, he's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They go play action. It's Rosen.
Come on. Come on, man.
Field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rosen off the play action. He sets to fire deep into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Okay.
Picked off inside the 10. And he returns it here
Okay.
to his
So you
own
just
18-yard line.
all right. Good shit.
Not how they envisioned ending their opening drive.
Booyah.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone will run for some big yardage.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Come on. Okay, good shit.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8.
Man, I hate when they do that shit.
Into the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A starting drive
That big boy.
on the right foot, completion for the first down. Drive one is that had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any
big
points
boy.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points. Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
He's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down.
Oh, man.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. On the crossing route, complete. It's Stone. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Keep fucking with him, Melissa.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
I know that's right.
Third down, Rosen. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able
I thought I pressed the damn possession catch. Guess that shit don't work.
Coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it
right.
away.
Right.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Shit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Leopard! Leopard! Hurry up, here we go! Blue, line it!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
They'll run. It's Barner. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Green 39! Green 39!
Off the play fake. Here's Rosen. Being chased out left. Left side here. Caught by Clay. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. More from the desert after this. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
No, check. Patriot! Patriot! Gun! 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 No, check. Patriot! Patriot!
Now Barner. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, Rosen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Cardinals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
From the gun, it's Rosen. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this one looks good.
Shit.
Is good. Right down the pipe.
I thought I took it over too much. Way to catch it, win. Man, I'm not mad at you.
It used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh my God.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
See, that's the bullshit I'm talking about right there.
But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. An extra DB added here for the Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage.
They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bowers. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw now on 1st down. Trying to lay one up. This is intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Barner. Now they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Drop to throw.
Ah, good play.
Throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be
Come on, please let it be holding and not no face mask. Thank you, something. Man, they're killing me. They're killing me.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And the hit jarred loose.
Hey. Yeah, it got me too. They got me too.
And it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down. Not
you wish 2K football was out.
The ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect And some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And they'll go with a ground attack here. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Here's Rosen to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Watch it now, Barney!
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rosen on 1st down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on 1st down, picking up some key yardage.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
Took me up the wrong hole.
Very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. Rosen to throw on 3rd down. And look at
That's
this.
it.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Can't win for losing.
A critical
Cannot win for losing.
game of the 4th.
All you you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially
computer let you know when you're fucking up, though.
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Watch it now, Barney!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to wind up and air it out. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't.
That would have been a nice little needle thread right there.
Deficit all at once, one big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Leopard!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Way to wrap them up, Barnes.
For a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Looking to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down right down to 30 here. The completion good for only 6.
Judgment call.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here comes the Lions punter now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney!
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play.
Man, he just came right in.
That defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And they'll run it here. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 14 yards there on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And this is an absolutely big third down.
He got hit before he went out.
And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And they'll go on the ground. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Come on, ref.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. They run again with Barner. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And on the ground they go with the running back. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. First down now, but that clock rolling. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught at the 30. That goes
Really?
for a gain of 31. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Back to throw.
Ah, shit!
Right at the 10-yard line.
He just lost the game.
Touchdown, Detroit. In for the score. And now if they convert the extra point, the Lions will have the lead.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
All I had to do is stop him. That's what you get for gambling.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this
good game.
They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Detroit, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Indianapolis next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles.
Fucked it up. Good shit, man.
So long, everybody.
Alright, big dog. Yeah.